Hi, I'm Goldie, and I recently worked with Viacom on them completing successfully the development and design of my website, which I have to say I am utterly in love with. But this was the hard work of many, many months that we had together. So the first thing I want to say is clarity was a main component in the overall recipe for the success of this website. Viacom was able to understand my needs. When there was an issue or a conflict, they were very open to listening, which is something I valued greatly. There was a lot of us working on this project, so our communication had to be on point every time. And this is something that I also observed worked very well, whether it was through a WhatsApp group that was created or via email. And the last thing that I would add value on here is when you select somebody to put your website in the hands of, you have to trust that they are going to deliver on what they promise. And I think this is something that Viacom definitely did. They didn't sell me something unrealistic to then deliver something not what promised. On the contrary, they were humble from the very beginning. And this is what I think drew me towards them, to deciding to work with them, because as a client, you have to, keep your options open. And I had already interviewed so many companies, but their team inspired me. And along with their professional experience that they already held, in hands, they never took that for granted. They heard me out, they listened to me. We had cultural and linguistic differences, but this was never an issue when it came down to the work and the delivery of the project. So I thoroughly recommend Viacom. Thank you so much for everything, from Sandeep Sah, who was the project manager, to Sutanu, who was my design person. So big thank you to all of you, and keep doing great work.